Okay. So the last topic which we discussed was the electron arrangement, and I have given you from 1 to 10 that you should draw these. Okay, so from H to NE you have drawn. If somebody has made any kind of mistake in them, you can see from H to N you had to draw, and you have drawn them. अगर किसी ने mistake की है तो यहाँ से देख के उसको correct कर सकते हो आप लोग, ठीक है? Now I'm giving you another work. I will post that on the group as well. So you have to make the structure from 11 to 20 as well. Okay, from electron 11 to electron 20 you have to make the structures as well. Okay, so do one thing, and secondly, this is the electron structures. The first one, this is the electron arrangement in which you have drawn the structures. Okay, you have drawn the structure of the atoms. These are the arrangement of electrons. Then we are going to see the structure, electronic structures. Electronic structure, we have to put just the numbers. Like for example, if hydrogen is having 1 electron, so it has just 1 shell and it has 1 electron. Helium has 1 shell, 2 electron. Lithium has 3 electrons, so 2 electron comes in the first shell and 1 electron comes in the second shell. Okay. Then beryllium has 4 electrons, so 2 electrons come in the first shell, 2 electrons comes in the second shell. You have just to write the numbers. You are not supposed to draw the structure, you have to write the number. Okay, just like you have done in the previous, you have done what? You have drawn the structure. But here you are not supposed to draw the structure. What you have to do, you have to just write down the numbers. Okay, you have to write down the numbers, only the numbers you have to write down. Is it clear? So these are the homework for you people, that you have to write down the electronic structures of the first 20 elements, and you have to draw the from 11 to 20. Okay, from 11 to 20 you have to draw, and from 1 to 20 you have to write. If there is any confusion regarding this, first ask me, then we can move on to the next topic. Is there any confusion?
All clear, sir. All clear.
Good. You have to do this. Okay, from 11 to 20 you have to draw the structures. Okay, and from 1 to 20 you have to write it. You have to write the numbers as I have shown to you. Yes, you have to do it. Okay, you have to do it.
Sir, this is also called the periodic table.
No, this is not a periodic table. These are some of the atoms. You will see the periodic table. Okay, periodic table is bigger. It's a big table. I'll show the table to you people, but this is just some of the elements, some 18 elements just given.
Sir, all elements are in periodic table.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry?
Homework.
I will provide the homework in the group as well, in the Google Classroom as well. But as I'm telling you that you have to do this thing right now. Okay, I'm just telling you that you have to do this. I will provide the homework then.
Sir, हमें names भी करने होंगे कि ये helium है.
जी, names भी लिखने होंगे आपको. मैं आपके साथ book के pages share कर लूँगा. Okay, let's see it again. If someone wants to see it, you can see it again. You have to write down from 1 to 20 the structures like this. You have to write down the structures like this. Okay, and in the previous one you have to draw the structures like this. So from 11 to 20 you have to draw the structures, and from 1 to 20 you have to write the structures. These are two different things. Okay, now moving to the next topic we are having is topic number 6.5. Most important topic it is. You have to understand it very good. Okay, in this topic we are going to study proton number, nucleon number, and isotopes. There are three things we are going to discuss in this topic. Number one is proton number. Number two is nucleon number, and number three is isotopes. These three things we are going to discuss. Let's discuss the first one, proton number. Okay, proton number is basically the number of protons in the nucleus of an atom. Okay, the number of proton in the nucleus of an atom is called proton number, and it is also called atomic number. Proton number is also called atomic number. Okay, the number of protons in the nucleus of an atom is called its proton number, and it is also called atomic number. For example, every atom of hydrogen has 1 proton. Okay, every atom of oxygen has 8 protons in its nucleus. So there is a fixed number of proton in each atom of an element. Okay, in each atom of an element there is a fixed and certain number of proton present in its nucleus. The number of that proton are called proton number or atomic number. Okay, in the periodic table, I'll show you the periodic table. In the periodic table, elements are arranged in order of atomic number or an order of proton number. So if an atom is having proton number 1, it is placed at first place. If an atom is having proton number 2, it is placed in the second place. Okay, if an atom has proton number 3, its position is the third. If an atom has proton number 4, its position is fourth, and so on. जितने भी elements हमारे पास discovered हैं, so all the elements is having a particular proton number, and according to that proton number we place them in the periodic table. Okay, and we know that atom is neutral, and that is because the number of proton is equal to the number of electrons. And we also know that proton has positive particle and electron has negative particles, so they both cancel out each other. The same number, opposite signs, they cancel out each other, and in order the atom is basically electrically neutral. Let's see the periodic table. This is the periodic table. Okay, in this periodic table you can see here, this is number 1, this is number 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and so on. And you can see there 118. Okay, 118 till 118 the atoms are being discovered which we have in the periodic table. These are all. You can see here, this is the number. This number is called proton number. This 1, this 2, this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Focus on these 20 first. Okay, from 1 to 20. The first one is hydrogen, the last one is calcium. The name is written hydrogen, the name is written calcium. So the first one is hydrogen, the 20th one is calcium. The number written over here, the number written at this place here is the number of proton, or you can say it's atomic number. Okay, the number written over here at the lower part here, this is called nucleon number. We'll discuss the nucleon number, that what is the nucleon number. So it is like right here at the bottom you can see the nucleon number. At the bottom you can see the nucleon number. These are the nucleon number, and at the top you can see the atomic number or the proton number. So the arrangement of elements in this periodic table is based upon the number of proton, or you can say atomic number. So an atom is having one atomic number, then the second is having the second atomic number, the third, fourth, fifth, and so on. How many elements today we have discovered? Each and every element is having a particular number of proton or a particular atomic number, by the mean of which we place that atom in the periodic table. Okay, so this is about proton number. If there is any question regarding proton number, you can ask regarding proton number so that we can move to the next topic then.
Sir, proton and electron numbers are same?
Yes, they are same. They are same. But electrons revolve around the nucleus in the shell, and proton are present inside the nucleus. Clear?
And so neutron numbers are also same to protons.
Nucleon number will discuss with. Okay, we will discuss nucleon number. That is something else. Is it clear? Proton number is clear? Okay.
Sir, nucleon number is
Now we are discussing nucleon number. Wait a bit, beta. We are discussing nucleon number. Okay. Let's see now. Nucleon number. Okay, nucleon number, basically nucleon is derived from nucleus, and we know that in the nucleus of an atom, protons and neutrons are present. Okay, so the nucleus of an atom is made up of protons and neutrons. The particles in the nucleus that are the protons and neutrons are called nucleon, and the total number of proton and neutron, let's for example, an atom is having one proton and one neutron. So its nucleon number will be 2. 1 plus 1. Proton plus neutron are the nucleon number. So the nucleon numbers are the number of proton and neutron present in the nucleus of the atom. So in the nucleus of the atom, what are present? Protons and neutrons are present. We will sum up them, we will plus them, and the answer will be the nucleon number. For example, oxygen has 8 proton and 8 neutron. So its nucleon number will be 8 plus 8, that is 16. Okay, so nucleon number is present in the center of the atom, in the nucleus of the atom. It is made up of protons and neutrons. Okay, and the nucleon number is also called atomic mass, or it is also called mass number. So you can call him nucleon number as well, you can call them atomic mass as well, and you can call it mass number as well. The proton number were also known as उसको हम क्या कहते हैं, atomic number. We call that atomic number, and we call them atomic mass. So basically it's the mass of the atom present in its center. The mass of the atom present in its center is basically the nucleon number, the atomic mass of the mass number. So this is about nucleon number. Now if you have any question regarding the nucleon number and proton number, you can ask.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes.
Sir, the proton numbers, the electron numbers, and the neutron numbers are same.
Proton and neutron numbers are not necessarily be same. Okay, electron and proton will be same, but neutron and proton necessarily not be same. Neutron may be different.
So, sir, how we will come to know about that? What is the neutron number?
We have discussed the whole chapter, how we discovered the neutron, how we discovered the proton, how we discovered the electron. So we have carried out many experiments for that.
No, sir, the number of neutrons present in a nucleus.
The number of neutrons present in a nucleus is also done by the activity of radioactive elements. So we have done an experiments for that. Okay, they are being discovered by the means of experiment. That experiment is not given to you right now. अगर हम उसमें जाएंगे बहुत डिटेल में तो then definitely वो आपके लिए फजूल में जो है आपको एक मेस क्रिएट करेगा. So क्लास 9 में जब आप जाओगे डेफिनेटली आपने इसके बारे में फिर डिटेल में पढ़ना है. Any other question? Electron have nothing to do with nucleon number. Electron is revolving in the shell, so it does not have any impact on the nucleus. Nucleon number is something else. Nucleon number is composed of protons and neutrons. So the number of proton plus the number of neutron combined together is the nucleon number or the atomic mass.
सर आप आखिर के 2 पॉइंट्स प्लीज दोबारा रिपीट कर देंगे. आई डिडंट अंडरस्टैंड.
आखिर के 2 पॉइंट्स. ओके, आखिर के 2 पॉइंट्स में क्या है? आखिर के 2 पॉइंट्स में आपके पास ये लिखा है कि द टोटल नंबर ऑफ प्रोटॉन एंड न्यूट्रॉन. ओके, द टोटल नंबर ऑफ प्रोटॉन एंड न्यूट्रॉन in an atom is called its nucleon number, or the nucleon number is also called atomic mass or mass number. For example, an atom of oxygen has 8 protons and 8 neutrons in its nucleus, so its nucleon number or atomic mass is 16, because nucleon number is the sum of proton and neutron. So 8 proton and 8 neutron is equal to 16. Okay. Yes, nucleon is a total of protons and neutrons. Clear? Okay, अब किसी का माइक ऑन है, काइंडली अपने माइक्स बंद कर दो. अभी लेक्चर के टाइम में भी ऑन थे. माइक जिसका ऑन है वो क्लोज करे. Okay. Still somebody's mic is on. I'm requesting you, and during the lecture, if you are doing this type of things, then it's not going to work out. Mics अपने close करें.
सर सफा का ऑन है.
सफा. अभी तक. Okay. Now a nucleon number is done. Next topic we are having is finding out the number of protons and neutrons. How will you find out that this atom is having this number of proton and this number of neutrons. This is mathematical calculations, okay? This is mathematical calculations. We have to find out the number of protons and neutrons. So for example, if we know proton number, it means that if we know atomic number and the atomic mass of an atom, then we can easily find out the number of proton and neutron in the nucleus of that atom. Okay, we should know what? We should know proton number, we should know nucleon number. If we know proton number and nucleon number, we can easily find out the number of protons and neutrons present in the nucleus of an atom. Let's suppose we have given an example of boron. An atom of boron has atomic number means proton number of 5, and its atomic mass means its nucleon number is 11. Atomic number is 5, atomic mass is 11, or you can say proton number is 5 and nucleon number is 11. So how many protons and neutrons does it contain? So first step, we know atomic number or proton number shows the number of proton. Okay, atomic number shows the number of proton, or you can say proton number show the number of proton. So they have given you in the question that it has atomic number or proton number 5. Simply it has 5 proton. This is solved. But now the calculation occurs when we want to find out neutrons. So whenever we want to find out neutron, we have to apply a formula, and that formula is atomic mass minus atomic number. Atomic mass means nucleon number minus proton number. Okay, you have to minus or subtract atomic mass or nucleon number from atomic number. Okay, so the answer will be the number of neutron. For example, what is the atomic mass of boron? 11 is the atomic mass of boron. And what is the number of atomic number of boron? 5 is the atomic number of boron. So 11 से हम 5 minus कर देंगे and the result will be 6. Hence boron has 6 number of neutrons. Okay, hence it has 6 numbers of neutron. This is how we are going to find out the number of protons and neutrons in the atom. So one thing will be given to you. You will be given atomic number and atomic mass, and then you will be asked to find out proton number and neutron number. So you can find it out the number of proton and the number of neutron in the atom by doing this kind of calculations. Now come again to the chat. If there is any question from anybody regarding how to find out the number of proton and number of neutron, you can ask.
Sir, please say what is the difference between an atom or a cell?
Atom and shell.
Atom and cell.
Cell. But a cell is basically bigger than an atom. Atom is the smallest particle of an element. Okay, an element, the matter has the smallest particle, that is called the atom. And cell is basically bigger than an atom. It is bigger than molecule as well. Okay.
तो सर सेल में भी एटम्स होते हैं ना?
जी, सेल में एटम्स होते हैं. Cell is made up of atoms.
Sir, in point number 2, how can we came to know the number of boron? Some number have 5 protons.
That will be given to you in the question. That is not your problem. Okay, they will the periodic table. In the periodic table, they have given each and everything. They have given the number of proton as well. They have given the number of proton number as well and nucleon number as well. You have to find out the number of proton and neutron. So for the number of proton and neutron, you are supposed to apply the formula which I have shown to you. Okay. That is already discovered that this atom is having this atomic number, then this atom is having this mass number. So that is already given to you. And the last point, it is said that you want to find out the number of neutron. So for the number of neutron, you have to apply a formula. The formula is atomic mass minus atomic number. So you have both things given in the question. You have to do what? You have to minus atomic number from atomic mass, and the answer will be number of neutrons. Clear? Okay. Now, ये जो पार्ट आपको दिखा रहा हूं मैं, ये वाला, इस पे मैं आपको कुछ क्वेश्चंस भी दूंगा, तो इसको सही तरीके से देख लेना, समझ लेना, क्योंकि फिर आपको क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने हैं, ठीक है। सो दिस इज हाउ यू हैव टू सॉल्व द क्वेश्चंस, एंड दिस कैन बी आस्क्ड इन द एग्जाम्स एज वेल। एग्जाम में आपके पास 5 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन इससे आ सकता है। यू काइंडली गो थ्रू इट and remember it that you have to solve the question in the end when we finish the topic.
Sir, you will send the slides on the WhatsApp group?
Yeah, I will send it. Okay. Now, isotopes. The last of this topic is isotopes. Now, what are isotopes? Isotopes are atoms of same element, okay? Isotopes are atoms of same element that have same atomic number. Same atomic number mean same proton numbers, but different atomic masses. Atomic masses mean nucleon number. So it means that there will be the atom of the same element, but atomic number will be same, their mass number will be different. Okay, their proton number will be same, but their nucleon number will be different. It means that they have same number of protons but different number of neutrons in their nucleus. Okay, they, like for example hydrogen. So hydrogen has 3 isotopes. Similarly carbon has 3 isotopes. Similarly calcium has 2 isotopes. So they are basically, all of them are hydrogen, carbon and calcium, but they have different number of nucleon. It means that their atomic masses are different and their atomic number are same. Okay, now I'm going to show you some of the examples of isotopes. Let's see to the first one. Look at the first one here. Look at this one. This is hydrogen. Okay, this is also hydrogen, this is also hydrogen, and this one is also hydrogen. Okay, hydrogen has 1 electron in its shell. You know that it has 1 electron, 1 and 1 electron. Here, see the nucleus. Isotopes are basically identified by the nucleus. Okay, see to the nucleus of the first one, it has just 1 proton, it has no neutron. So when there is 1 proton, its atomic mass is 1. Okay, see to the second one. Look at the second one. 1 proton plus 1 neutron. So 1 proton plus 1 neutron means that its mass number or atomic mass is 2. You can see here 2. Okay, look at the third one. 1 proton and 2 neutron. 1 proton plus 2 neutron is equal to 3. Its mass number is 3, but atomic number is same. You can see atomic number depends upon proton. So 1 proton here, 1 proton here, and 1 proton here. There are 3 isotopes of hydrogen having the same proton, having the same number of proton, 1 proton in them, but different number of neutrons. Here is no neutron, here is 1 neutron, and here is 2 neutron present. So the mass is, here the mass is 1, here its mass is 2, and here its mass is 3. Although they all are hydrogen, but they are different, having structures which are different from one another. Okay, see to the second one. It is chlorine. This is chlorine atom. This is also chlorine atom. Chlorine has 2 isotopes. One is called chlorine 35. Second is known as chlorine 37. Look at the center. It has 17 proton and 18 neutron. So its mass number 17 plus 18 is equal to 35. Its mass number is 35, or the nucleon number is 35. Look at the second one. Proton number is 17, but neutron number is 20. So 17 plus 20, the mass of chlorine become 37. The mass of chlorine become 37. So here you can find it out that chlorine has 2 isotopes. The first one is known as chlorine 35. The second one is known as chlorine 37. In chlorine 35, the number of neutron are 18. In chlorine 37, the number of neutron are 20. So they are again same elements, but they have different atomic structures. Let's see the third one. These are the isotopes of carbon. Okay, carbon has 3 isotopes, 1, 2, and 3. Like hydrogen, carbon also has 3 isotopes. Look at its center. The positive particles are the proton, and these pink particles are the neutrons. See, in the first one, count the number of proton. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Number of proton is 6. And number of neutron, 3 and 3, 6. Number of neutron is also 6. So 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. Atomic mass is 12. This is known as carbon 12. Carbon 12 has atomic mass of 6. Okay, let's see the next one. Again count out the number of proton, that is 6 number of proton present. 1 2 3 4 5 6 number of proton. Count out the number of neutron in them. 4 and 3 7 number of neutron are present. So when we plus it, when we sum up them, 6 plus 7 is equal to 13. This is known as carbon 13. This is known as carbon 13. Look at the next one. It has again 6 proton. Proton number is 6, but the nucleon number become how much? You can count it out. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, 8 number of neutron are present over here. 6 proton, 8 neutron are present. It means that its nucleon number is 14. It is called carbon 14. So now we are having 3 isotopes. The first one is of hydrogen. The second one is of chlorine. The third one is of carbon. So isotopes are the elements, are the atoms of the same elements having same atomic number but different mass number. Okay, same atomic number but different mass number. Now if you have any question, you can ask. Any question regarding isotopes, you can ask.
सारे एलिमेंट्स जो हैं उनके सेम होते हैं,
मतलब माइक करीब करो, माइक करीब करो।
सर हमने पढ़ा था कि हर सेल में इक्वल प्रोटॉन्स और सब कुछ इक्वल होता है, लेकिन सर इसमें तो एक ही एलिमेंट के इतने अलग अलग न्यूट्रॉन्स अलग अलग
जी,
ये तो गलत है ना?
ये आइसोटोप गलत नहीं है। सुन ले, हमने पीरियोडिक टेबल में किस बेस पर रखा है एलिमेंट्स को? पीरियोडिक टेबल में हमने एटॉमिक नंबर के बेस पर रखा है, प्रोटॉन बेस पर रखा है। ठीक है, तो नंबर ऑफ प्रोटॉन इनके डिफरेंट नहीं है, नंबर ऑफ प्रोटॉन इनके सेम है। ठीक है, नंबर ऑफ न्यूट्रॉन डिफरेंट है, मास डिफरेंट हो जाता है, कुछ लाइट होते हैं, कुछ हेवी होते हैं, तो कुछ का मास कम होता है, कुछ का मास ज्यादा होता है। पीरियोडिक टेबल में इनके लिए सिर्फ एक ही जगह है, एक ही एटम के लिए। फॉर एग्जांपल हाइड्रोजन है, हाइड्रोजन की एक ही जगह है पीरियोडिक टेबल में, लेकिन हाइड्रोजन के 3 डिफरेंट फॉर्म्स होते हैं। ठीक है, तो इसी तरीके से कार्बन के लिए भी एक ही जगह है, लेकिन कार्बन के भी 3 डिफरेंट फॉर्म होते हैं। ऑक्सीजन के लिए भी एक ही जगह है, लेकिन उसके भी 3 डिफरेंट फॉर्म्स होते हैं। क्लोरीन के लिए एक ही जगह है, उसके 2 डिफरेंट फॉर्म्स होते हैं। उसकी वजह यह है कि इन द पीरियोडिक टेबल वी हैव प्लेस्ड द एटम बेस्ड ऑन इट्स प्रोटॉन नंबर, नॉट ऑन इट्स न्यूक्लियन नंबर। अगर हम न्यूक्लियन नंबर पे रखते तो फिर 3 जगह बनाने पड़ती है हमारे लिए। ठीक है, लेकिन हम क्या करते हैं, हम सिर्फ प्रोटॉन नंबर के बेस पे करते हैं। सो ऑन द बेस ऑफ प्रोटॉन नंबर वी जस्ट पुट देम इन वन प्लेस फॉर द एटम, फॉर द एलिमेंट्स आर बीइंग प्रोवाइडेड।
And seven more questions.
One question at one time.
Sir, my question is that sir for the oxygen में, for example हमारे पास है 37, एक है ऑक्सीजन 37, एक है ऑक्सीजन 35। तो सर तो अब 35 और 37 और 36 और 38 नहीं हो सकते?
बेटा ये हमारे ऊपर तो नहीं है ना, वी हैव टू सी दैट हाउ मच प्रोटॉन, इलेक्ट्रॉन और न्यूट्रॉन आर प्रेजेंट। तो हमें नंबर ऑफ न्यूट्रॉन को देखना है, नंबर ऑफ न्यूट्रॉन के बेस पे हम बनाएंगे, हम अपने आप से तो नहीं बना सकते ना।
सर व्हाट इज
पॉसिबल तो है ना?
सॉरी
सर ये पॉसिबल तो है ना कि 36 और 38 और 40 भी हो सकते हैं?
बेटा ये ऑलरेडी